Good morning guys, it's Jenny here from Just Jenny Journaling. Welcome back to my channel. Quick video today. I thought I'd turn the camera on and actually just make a start on something I've been planning on doing for a long time. But now that a lot of us are apparently to be shut in our homes for a little while for safety purposes, I imagine that some of you will be clearing out, doing a little bit of sorting out of all your junk and sort of decluttering and whatever. And so I thought it would be a really fun thing to try and share and perhaps do together is if you've got, like me, you kind of hoard lovely magazines, or you pick up, like I did, I think this one, which was a real treat, and this one here I picked up at a charity shop for about 50p a piece a little while ago, and I've been having them on the side and not actually having done anything with them. I thought today would be a nice time to start a Don't Throw It Away traveller's notebook style journal using these bits and bobs. These two I was really pleased with, because that's, as you can see, was £9.99. That was the first, originally. It's got a little bit of water damage to it, I think, or a little bit of soap, but it's absolutely filled with beautiful images, and I think they're going to be usable. Absolutely gorgeous images. So just a little share as to what to look for. I'm going to probably use this one. This L1, this was £9.99 as well originally, but I've got that for 50p, and because my hubby buys his own at times as a treat, I've actually earmarked this one as mine for using. So yeah, so what I would say is get hold of any decent magazines that you have, or any magazines that you fancy using. Perhaps some scraps of fabric, any scrap papers that you might have. I've got quite a few scraps that from different projects. If you haven't got a stash, I would say any papers, copy paper, any papers that you have will be fine. But just what to look for. I mean, lovely covers. I would actually just perhaps not that one. Perhaps we would use, well, I'm going to definitely use this one for a cover. So for a traveller's notebook style, that would be like so. And then what I would say is just do a share on this kind of things pages I'd look for, because we could actually, well, this is going to be gorgeous. This would be lovely. I've had this for a long time actually. Autumn 2015. Yes, I do have a problem. So that would be fabulous, I think. Would be fabulous. So we'll use that one. Perhaps we'll do three. But in the meantime, what I've gone through is, so we're going to use pages anyway, but just some of these images that you can sort of cut out yourself. Anything like this would be nice for decorating a page. We will probably be doing journal cards, so things like that would be a lovely, cut up here like so, be quite a nice base for a journaling card. Go through your magazines that you might have and just look for images like this that you think, oh, look at the colours, look and see, well, that could be quite nice. Little frame there. You see a little frame there, just for journaling cards, or for your collage. Love that. That could be nice for a collage page in one of the books, although for a traveller's notebook it might be a little bit small, big even. So little features on a page that catch your eye, that you think, I just love that. I really love that, to be fair. Just as a journaling card could be really quite useful. Now, if you haven't, oh, look at that. Look at that. How beautiful is that? That could be really nice as a feature on a page. So we can use the bits and pieces from the magazine. I'll probably be using washi tape, but for those of you who perhaps haven't started a stash yet, you might not have washi tape. Something like this on the edge of a page. Cut it out, and then you can use that as strips. That could be your washi, couldn't it? That could be your washi. The beautiful colours, look at beautiful colours on here. You could use little punch outs, you could perhaps, yeah, again, that could be nice for washi strips. So if you just sort of cut in strips, and then you can use those as little decorations on pages. So just to have a quick, so this is something I've had in my stash for quite a while. As you can see, how pretty is that? How pretty is that? So that can come out. So what I'll say from now is just have a quick look through. Look at that beautiful page. Look at that beautiful page. Textures. So any sort of home pages, not home decorating magazines you might have. There are some that come out weekly, almost, and they're filled with different images too. So this was a freebie from a department store, and what have I got? Ideal Home. So this one's a monthly. But again, what would I say? What would we say here? That could be a quite nice little something for a journaling card. You could always use, what have we got? Little, oh, I've got some, you know, the little cards you do revision on and whatever else, what they're called, index cards, as bases. Look at these, look at that. Look at that. So just take a little moment, get yourself ready with a couple of magazines, and we'll start our journey. Get some magazines, get some papers, maybe a bit of scrap fabric, and then let the journey begin. See you in a moment. Bye bye. And so the first thing we would need to do is choose our covers. Let's prepare our covers for our traveller's notebooks, and I've decided to use these 3. And so let's just start with this one, the Law Country Living one, and I think I might just. Now I'm trying to do this from behind the camera, so bear with me, guys. I'm going to try not to. Okay, so we'll have that. Don't know if we will line it. Let's see about the back. Oh, let's see. That's quite pretty, isn't it? That's quite pretty. I wonder if I will double them up. No. Or should I perhaps use I might double them up. That could be the inside, perhaps. Anyway, so let's just, in fact, no, what I'll do is I'll probably, let's just tidy that up. Let's just tidy that up, guys. And Traveller's Notebooks normally are about 21. I'm going to cut into the top or the bottom. I like the top. Let's cut into the bottom, I think. So let's go for about just a bit bigger than about 21 high. Okay. Even remember my bone folder this time. Now there's a lady on Instagram that I follow who does all sorts of crafting and pressed flowers and beautiful things, and she's at Barb's Swig Art, and she has been making beautiful greetings cards and bits and pieces, little notebooks for people out and about, just to show appreciation for some of the people who perhaps in the medical, new doctors and new teachers, and you know, different ones who perhaps haven't been able to take time out in this panicky kind of time we're living in, as a thank you. And I was thinking perhaps it might be an idea to make something like this, make a few for people like that in your community, or just for some of your friends, little journals that they can use, as gratitude journals or whatever. I thought that could be quite nice. Now, sorry, I kind of decided for this one, on this one, I liked the inside, not the inside, yeah, the inside of the back for the cover. So that's what I'm going for that. Look, but just have a quick butcher's at that. Isn't that beautiful? Some of the images in here are absolutely spectacular. So we will pop them just into we'll pop them into the books, I think. Maybe I shouldn't have cut that down. Maybe I should have left them. Oh, see, look at that. How beautiful is that? That's absolutely gorgeous. Anyway, so this one, shall we leave it that kind of size? And no, I think we will cut it down still. Maybe we'll cut this down to a slightly different size though, maybe to about 25. So we'll do them a slightly different size. So that's quite a big one. That could be novel, couldn't it? That could be novel. So we've got, and then we thought we'd do, yeah, this one here. This one here. Oh, do you know, I love this. Love it. Just make sure there's nothing on there. So nothing of interest on there. Yeah, I think it's going to be this one. I think that could be really quite natty. Let's just go for that. What kind of size should we do that? Should we do that traveller's notebook size? Yeah, that's because that's a really nice size to work in, actually, isn't it? I think. And if you want to do 2 or 3, it's a nice quick project. You don't get bogged down in. You don't get bogged down in. So let's do that. So, yeah, let's get rid of the M&S, or shall we? I like that throw. Yeah, come on. And now that it's have a little moment to be tidying round, 21. We'll always line. You'll probably find quite a few of these bits and pieces that perhaps you've had tucked away for a while. There. See, these are quite autumnal ones, aren't they, to be fair? An autumnal feel to them, apart from this one, that's quite springy. Never mind, perhaps we can just do a collage or something. I don't know, what do you think about that? Shall I just make it, no, do you know what, I'm going to make it a bit smaller. Yeah, let's make that a bit smaller as well. Yeah, let's take it down to 21. Because what I really liked about that, yeah, I really did like it was the lampshade. Oh, there you go. So there you go, guys. So we've got our covers done. We've got our covers prepped anyway. So we might line them with a little bit of extra scrapbook paper. Might do that. And I will definitely use a bit of fabric on the back. Use a bit of the scrap fabric from somewhere on the back to, not this one particularly, but to reinforce the spine. So right, that's it for now, guys. We've got our covers. The next thing we're going to do is look at prepping some pages. So I'll see you in the next video. Take care, bye-bye.